New developments in the investigation of the death of Friends star Matthew Perry. One of the defendants charged has agreed to plead guilty. ABC's Jacqueline Lee has more.
One of the two doctors charged in connection with actor Matthew Perry's death appeared in federal court this afternoon. Dr. Mark Chavez agreed to plead guilty to one count of conspiracy to distribute ketamine, the third person to plead guilty after the Friends star was found dead in his Los Angeles home last year. The U.S. attorney says Chavez was part of a broad criminal network that federal officials say involved the illegal distribution of large amounts of ketamine to the beloved Friends star.
Over 2 months, from September to October 2023, they distributed approximately 20 vials of ketamine to Mr. Perry in exchange for $55,000 in cash.
In newly unsealed court documents, officials allege Chavez was aware that selling vials of ketamine to a patient to inject themselves was illegal. According to the investigation, in 2023, Chavez allegedly submitted a fraudulent prescription to obtain ketamine. Then Chavez would allegedly work with a co-conspirator to sell the ketamine to Perry. Documents state multiple instances where Chavez allegedly hid or concealed information from investigators. And after Perry's death, he allegedly called a co-conspirator to discuss if the ketamine they distributed may have been the cause of Perry's death. Perry was found dead in his hot tub last October, an autopsy revealing he died from the acute effects of ketamine. Ketamine is a common anesthetic which is legally used for treatment-resistant depression, but it's also abused as a recreational drug with euphoric and psychedelic effects. Perry, writing in his memoir, "Ketamine felt like a giant exhale." Federal officials say alleged drug trafficker Jasveen Sangha, known as the Ketamine Queen, as well as Dr. Salvador Plasencia, known as Dr. P, played key roles in Perry's death. They are scheduled to appear in court later this year. Officials say Chavez's hearing today may be short and he'll enter his guilty plea at a later date. All of the defendants face a range of 10 to 120 years in prison if convicted. In Los Angeles, Jacqueline Lee, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.